Until recently, I was addicted to my phone. For the past 2 weeks, though, I've quit using it entirely, and honestly, the results haven't been what I expected. So I kind of came to grips with the fact that I was addicted after a couple too many nights staying up late reading or watching YouTube and reading Reddit. And even though I tell myself, oh, I'm just going to do one more video or one more link, an hour later, I still wouldn't be to bed and be terrible the next day. And I found out trying to limit myself in photo moderation just wasn't working for me. So I decided to just quit it entirely. At the start, I expected a few things to happen. First, I thought I'd start going to bed earlier since I wouldn't have the phone as a distraction. I also thought I'd substitute and start reading a lot more physical books. I used to read dozens of books a year, and lately I only read a handful. And I thought that quitting my phone would help me focus better at work. Now, I don't usually use my phone at work, but I do get distracted on my computer. And I thought if I quit my phone, I won't have the constant dopamine addiction, and it'll make it easier to stay focused at work. The first night without using my phone was painfully tough. I have a long period of time helping my kids go to bed, and I was bored and I really wanted to catch up on my YouTube channels. But I managed to power through, and I changed the bedtime routine to later nights so it isn't quite so long. Honestly, it was only so long because I was spending time watching YouTube and I wasn't bored by it. But it's really something I should have done a long time ago. Now, after 2 weeks, the biggest change for me is that I really am getting to bed sooner. It's way less of a mental fight for me to go to sleep. It's probably worth an extra hour of sleep a night, which has been great for me. I have not started reading more, though. Even with the extra time, reading requires finding the books and getting them and then actually sitting down to read. And quitting using my phone hasn't made me magically inspired to do any of those steps. Have I gotten any benefits at work? Probably not really. Since I wasn't getting distracted at work by my phone, I still am getting distracted at work on my computer. It's a completely separate problem I need to fix. Maybe there's secondary benefits, but they're not big. However, in general, I feel calmer and more relaxed. I've noticed that I'm less prone to getting angry. Maybe it's due to better sleep. Maybe it's due to simply not having constant stimulation in my phone. Another thing that I wasn't expected is that I find I'm playing with my children a lot more rather than just being in the room when they play. Looking back, in the evenings, I had a lot of time where I'd be supervising the kids before bed, but not really playing with them because I was on my phone. And so past 2 weeks been a dramatic improvement for that. Now, I said I've entirely quit my phone, but that's not completely true. I still use it as an actual phone, and for text messages, and for maps, and for cameras. There are some tools you just can't use, you just need on your phone. And I can't manage modern life when I go to park somewhere and it has a parking app. I need the phone. But what I quit entirely are the distractions and entertainment options. So I've entirely quit Chrome and YouTube, which is really what I was wasting time with. And it's definitely been the right decision for me. It's one I plan to stick with. Maybe I'll make it through all 2025. Thanks for watching.